here with me, I have a Yandex browser and I have a user account logged in already, and another browser opened, also the Opera browser opened, and from the Opera browser here I have the admin account logged in as well. So you can see if I click the reload right here, I'm already logged in, okay? And you can see I have some couple of users over here, and from the Yandex browser right there, and I have the user I already logged in that I want to test out with, okay? So from the Yandex browser, you can see right here I have this user logged in. So all these are just figures, okay? And you can see this account has some transaction activities. You can see the transaction history over here. You can keep going down and all that. So I'm just gonna go over to the admin dashboard and let's go to the features of this script over here. And from here you can see I have some couple of users, okay? And then we have the bill payments right here, and there is no bill payment from any user so far. And right here I have the check deposit. So basically this script has a check deposit function, okay? So if all the users so if any of the user want to deposit any check from the account, they can do that. Or pretty much when I do that, let me just go back to the user account right here and let's go over to deposit a check, okay? So when I click on deposit a check over here, and I'm just going to enter some bits, a couple of information. You can see check deposit tips, okay? You can see some short tips over here, and okay, this is the picture of the check right here. I'm just going to enter the amount, just let's just say $2,000, okay? And okay, so I'm just gonna click on submit check over here, and okay, I've submitted this check of $2,000 with front and back images. Now if I go back to the admin section, I'm gonna see a check request, okay? So if I reload this page right here, I'm gonna see another check request from this user as well. Okay guys, so to approve this check over here, I'm just gonna click on over here that says approve transaction. I'm gonna click here to approve this transaction over here, and you can see that this is the account holder name, and this is the check number, this is the amount, okay? And then send email notification, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if I click on approve right now, the check is going to be approved and the owner is going to receive an email. You can see from the status right here, this says completed, okay? So if I go to the email address of the user, and I'm just gonna click on reload over here, and yeah, I pretty much want to see that. You can see the check deposit notification when the user made a check deposit, okay? I haven't set the email image, that's why maybe the logo image for the email, so that's why you have this right here. But then the rest of the details, you can see that it's landed at the inbox, okay? You can see this is for the check deposit request, and then this is the check deposit notification for the confirmation, okay? You can see your check deposit has been approved, okay? Or have been approved, I'm sorry about that. And you can see that, guys, okay? So if we go back to the user account on the Yandex browser, okay, and your check is being processed, okay? So if I click done, and let's go back to the, you can see it has been already added. So before initially he had $18,800 or something dollars, okay, but now he has $20,000. And from the transaction activity right here, you can see amount, you can see the date, actual date is today's date, okay, and you can see the amount is $2,000, okay? So this has been added. That shows that this is working as well. So let's go ahead and then go back to the admin and keep checking some other features. Okay, these are virtual cards. I don't want to really say anything about virtual cards right now. So basically, if you need a virtual card, you're going to go over to your user's account and then go to virtual card and apply for a virtual card. So that's how it really works, okay? And you're going to see request for a new virtual card. You just click there, and I'm not really interested in these over here, and because it's actually fake, it's not working, okay? So I can really care less about that. So let me go back to the admin and let's keep scrolling. You can see the KYC right here from the user's account dashboard. They can upload their KYC for verification, and the admin is pretty much gonna see it right here. You can see loan management over here. So this script actually has the loan management as well. You can see allow loan application. You can enable or disable that as well. And then for the minimum amount, you can set the minimum amount of loans and the maximum amount as well, and the interest rate altogether. So scrolling down, you can see the support ticket. Yeah, the support ticket, I pretty much want to test this out. Okay, let's go back to the user's account, and you can see support ticket, support over here. Just click on support and let's try to send the support ticket to the admin, and let's see if the admin is actually gonna receive that. You pretty much want to select any of the departments that you wish to send the email to. Okay, and I'm gonna type please help me, I have an issue. Okay, just gonna click submit. Okay, so let's see how it goes, guys. I've clicked submit, and okay, support tickets have been created. I'm gonna click on OK, and let's go back to the admin dashboard over here, and I want to reload once more. Okay, let's reload and see. Okay, you can see that right here from the date. This is today's date. Customer service department. This is ticket number or ID right here. Okay, I'm just gonna click on view, and you can see please help me, I have an issue. So for me to respond to this email or support ticket right here, I'm gonna click here and say, you can see that I'm just gonna click on this to send your reply have been sent successfully. So if I go over to the user account and I'm gonna reload this page. Okay, so if I reload this page, you're gonna see we should have a response already. You can see that customer service department, I have this. I'm gonna click on view, and you can see I sent please help me, I have an issue, and I got a response. Welcome to support, how can I be of help today? And I can keep on responding, and the admin will also keep on responding to me, and you can see it's just like a chat. Okay, so that is actually working properly, and let's go ahead and check another functionality. So scrolling down from here, you're gonna see the general settings. We'll go through that later when we are installing the script. Okay, and you can also see the logo and fav icon. I guess we'll go through that later. The plugins, we'll go through that later as well. Slider, miscellaneous. Okay, and then okay, let's pretty much go to the user dashboard. I think there are some couple of functionalities that we need to check from the user account. For example, the transfer as well. And we have already tested the check deposit, and this script also has the Bitcoin cryptocurrency deposit as well. But now let's go ahead and check the transfer. Okay, for me to transfer, I'm gonna click on this transfer over here, and okay guys, my bad, I actually remembered something. Okay, so let's say you wanna fund the account from the fund a user account from the admin dashboard. Okay, I think I omitted that, so I'm just going to go back to the admin dashboard to show you how to fund an account from the admin dashboard. Okay, so after that we're going to come back here and we're going to continue from the user end. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the admin dashboard over here. I'm going to click on home. Okay, you can even see from the menu right here there is fund a user account. I'm gonna click on that fund a user account, and I'm pretty much gonna select the actual user that I'm gonna credit his or her account. Okay, so I just look for the demo account, and here is the demo account right here. So I can just click on fund user for that account, and you can see the current balance for the account. I can see the amount to credit. This is the transfer scope right here, the local transfer, check deposits, or international transfer. Okay, you can just go ahead and select one and enter your description. This is the frequency, just select once or twice if you want the money to drop twice. Okay, and then this is the send email notification. So if you want the receiver to receive an email for this transaction, you're gonna choose yes. If you don't want that, you're gonna select no, and you pretty much want to click on continue to credit the user. So let's go back to the Yandex browser right here, and let's go ahead with the transfer that we are trying to do. Okay, so from here I'm gonna choose the account. Okay, this is already the account that we want to transfer from. Okay, and then okay, scrolling down, we're gonna enter the amount right here. I want to send $2,000. Okay, and I'm gonna click on continue to next step. All right, from here I'm just gonna click here to select the bank name that I'm trying to send to. Let's say Catalan Limited. Okay, and this is source code number. Just click here and you pretty much want to enter the source code. Okay, I just typed anything, right? So this is not a real account number, a real source code as well. So okay, account holder, John Eric. Okay, and this is the description, which is optional. I'm just gonna skip that and I'm gonna click on continue to next step as well. Okay, right here you can see the breakdown of the transfer that we're trying to do, and I'm gonna click on continue transaction. Okay guys, you can see this stop right here. Yeah, before you proceed you are required to enter the IMF code. You can see that, guys. So this is what we call transfer codes. So this script has 3 transfer codes: the IMF, the COT, and the tax codes. So for me to get these, I'm gonna go back to the admin dashboard. Okay, so if I go back to the admin dashboard, so I'm gonna look at the actual user that I'm logged into. Okay, so if I click here, okay, this is the user right here. You can see this is the user from the admin dashboard. So I'm gonna click the three dots right here and I'm gonna select view details. Okay, so from here I can actually look at the codes. You can see the IMF codes, the COT codes as well. You can see that. So I'm just gonna copy the IMF code. Okay, this is the IMF code. I'm gonna copy that and go back to the user dashboard. Click here to paste that and click verify IMF. Okay, valid IMF code supplied. I'm gonna click on OK and the next page is loading. You can see cost of transfer code is required, now the COT as well. So I'm gonna go back to the admin dashboard. I'm gonna select the COT code right here, copy that and go back as well and enter the COT code and click verify COT. So let's see, valid COT code supplied. Okay, that's good. And let's see the next level, guys. Okay, the next one is the OTP, which is expected to be sent to the email account associated with the account, right? So let's just go to the email and let's check if we received any OTP in our email. You can see confirm transaction and we actually received an OTP. You can see, guys, this is the OTP right here. So if I should copy that and go back to the user account, I'm gonna paste in that OTP over there and click verify OTP. Okay, transaction successful. You can see that we are already received an alert. Okay, and you can see that transaction successful. You have successfully transferred the sum of 2,000 USD to John Eric. You can see the breakdown of the details, or you can call it the invoice. Okay, so you can go ahead to screenshot these or maybe make a new transaction or go back to home. So guys, let me just click on go back to home and you can see that we have successfully made a transaction using the IMF and COT code, and there is a tax code. I just disabled it from the admin dashboard as well. Okay, so you can see that making the transfers is actually working. Okay, so let me go through the user dashboard and see if there is any other functionality that I want you to see. Okay, you can see where I actually have the translator over here, so that's good, and actually it's working. Okay, pay bills, deposit check. I've done this before, cross-border transfer. This works exactly the same way this transfer we did here works. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. If you get the script, you pretty much want to go through it and look for things that you need particularly, and you can actually reset password, check your login activity, and can change to dark mode if you wish. You can see how good that looks. Okay, you can check your account login activity. Let me just check my login activity right here, and you can see the activity of your account and the people logging into your account, the area they log into your account from, their location and all that. Okay, you can view your profile, account settings, and as well. So guys, that's pretty much all I want to show you for the user account over there, and the admin dashboard as well. You can see that. Okay, so that's nice, guys. If you click on account login over here, you can see the user login page. Okay, so before the user gets to login, they get to enter a little captcha just to prove that they are humans. Okay, so if you enter the little captcha right here, you can now go ahead to enter your account number alongside your password to click on continue and login. Okay,